This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The city of Phoenix putting their employee COVID-19 vaccine mandate on hold, and that news is coming after a federal judge blocked the federal vaccine mandate for federal contractors. A memo from the city and the number of employees who have submitted their vaccine card is split nearly down the middle. And the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association says nearly 600 city employees would leave if the mandate was put back in place.
You really believe that officers would leave in droves if the mandate was still in place?
You know, I don't know droves because of those 600, I'm sure that some would get religious or medical accommodation, but we already have people going to other agencies. It's a fact.
Phoenix police telling us 12 people have retired or resigned since the city vaccine mandate was announced. After nearly 2 years of virtual events, Scottsdale Museum of Contemporary Art will welcome back guests this week. Mystery in the museum returns Friday, and visitors have to try to crack codes and riddles to break a curse. There will also be hybrid events held that people can participate in virtually. A Valley veteran reflecting on Pearl Harbor 80 years later. Jack Holder, who's 99 now, tells us he remembers everything about that day.
It's always nice to come back. I enjoy it. It brings back some of the horrors, of course, but I've never been bothered with any nightmares or anything like that.
He was a pilot during World War II. He served 8 years in the U.S. Navy, and he went back to Hawaii for the 80th commemoration. He's actually celebrating his 100th birthday Sunday, and he has a big celebration planned, which does include a ride in a historic World War II aircraft. The light rail, it's getting a holiday makeover. You can see a cool time lapse here. The local company BP Graphics teaming up with Valley Metro for the project to make the light rail a lot more festive. Crews printing the custom wrap there and then working several hours to get this installed. And Uber Eats adding seasonal items to its delivery option. Users can get Christmas trees and wreaths delivered through its seasonal decor store. Right now, it's only available in New York City, Los Angeles, San Diego, and West Palm Beach. Uber says its holiday hub, though, will continue into the new year, and the offerings will change depending on the holiday. For a lot of people, the holidays mean tamale time, and with just a few weeks to go to Christmas, the Tucson Tamale factory is beyond busy.
Margarine, baking powder, salt, buttermilk, cottage cheese, yellow cheese, white cheese, and green chili.
That's Sherry Martin, and she says they are all about tradition and sticking to a decades-old family recipe.
I love when I hear people talking about making tamales and carrying on that tradition in their kitchen and with their family and with their kids.
I know she'd be really proud of what we're doing.
And by the way, Tucson Tamale Factory tamales are available at grocery stores across the valley. It looks like some businesses might be using inflation to their advantage. This is going to frustrate you. Digital.com says 56% of retailers are raising prices beyond what's necessary, all to offset higher costs. Bigger businesses seem to be more likely to do it too. But small businesses are less likely to offer holiday discounts. Listen.
They lost a lot of money in the past year or 2 years. They have to recuperate that. So that's probably one of the drivers for these increased prices. Ultimately, though, it means that consumers are going to pay for it.
And experts say gift cards could be a better investment this year because they might be worth more once inflation cools down after the holidays. If you are struggling to find all the gifts on your holiday shopping list, you are not alone. A new survey, this one also from Digital.com, finds 40% of people who started shopping before Black Friday say they have not been able to find all the things they planned to purchase. Clothing, electronics, and toys top the list of hard-to-find items. And the survey also showing that last-minute shoppers say that they're going to turn to gift cards or cash if they can't find what they need in the store. So in terms of spending, let's talk about money. 38% of shoppers are increasing their budgets this year. 22% are planning to spend less.
A slightly cooler Wednesday is on tap here in the Valley. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, and here's a breakdown of what we have in store for you today. Starting off with temperatures in the mid-50s under cloudy skies, warming up into the mid-60s at midday, then turning partly cloudy this evening with temperatures up to 70 degrees here in the Phoenix metro. In fact, we're calling for a high of about 72, which is a few degrees cooler than it was yesterday. In Flagstaff, we're calling for a high of 46, 50s along the rim, and 60s there in Globe and also Safford, and 70s to the south and west. Futurecast showing clearing skies later this evening, but there it comes that next storm impacting areas across northwest Arizona first by tomorrow in the morning, and then moving to the east throughout the evening, and especially in the overnight hours when that best chance of rain will occur here in the Valley. Here's your 7-day forecast. We go from 72 today to 70 tomorrow, and even cooler by Friday into the early part of the weekend, with highs in the mid and upper 60s and lows in the mid 40s. Then we're back in the 70s by Sunday and Monday, with the next chance of rain by Tuesday at 20%.
We have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading our free mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.